sick man from all infirmities, religious zealous, turn to killers, look how they sow the seed. Blinded by the evil one, the prince of this present darkness. The devil's office is influence, can you hear him talking? Discern the voices when you walking through these valleys, cause these wolves dressing like they got hooves. Till they attacking, so we taking action. I'm ducked off to that secret place. Had to get up early this morning so I could seek his face. Clothed in righteousness, dying in my own strength. For self-will, run riot, I fight against my own faith. Prone to chase after the things that leave me empty. Comparison, the thief of all joy, it breeds envy, a spiritual sickness. Had to lean on my principles when seasons are difficult. I keep belief in what he can do. Locking arms with my soldiers in the battlefield. With every scar, another testimony that he's real. Born to ride, had to learn to die. While you living for yourself, man, you gotta lie. If you're driven by the wealth, you'll be poor inside. No fulfillment, just a shell where your soul resides. Born to live, had to learn to give. Sacrificial, not superficial, to find a peace within. Laying down my life, I could breathe again. Mud on my face, washed it off, I can see again. Beware false prophets that come disguised as sheep. With dirty lies, polished, perfected to cause deceit. They feed us with all this garbage, it's more than just what we eat. That roaring lion is eyeing and smiling, showing his teeth. The prayers of the righteous, turning violent waters to peace. We sit in silence, closing my eyelids, then he speaks. Fast revelations downloaded in 5G. The greatest lesson was patience and knowing we're not the lead. You eat the crow and it die as long as you breathe. My greatest opponent was staring back at me from the sink. Dirty mirrors distorted the way I think. My world of heroes were puppets moving with strings. When I was green, I reasoned like I was green. But when I grew up, I had to guillotine childish things. Trying to intercede for all my kings. Chasing money while I chase lost souls by any means. Born to ride, had to learn to die. While you living for yourself, man, you gotta lie. If you're driven by the wealth, you'll be poor inside. No fulfillment, just a shell where your soul resides. Born to live, had to learn to give. Sacrificial, not superficial, to find a peace within. Laying down my life, I could breathe again. Mud on my face, washed it off, I could see again.